Okay, we have Velus Jones Jr. He will go straight to questions. Who would like to ask? We'll go here in the front row to your right.
Velus, how excited are you about playing in this offense with Josh Heupel coming in, who's had a lot of success as both the player and the coach?
Man, this is a dream come true. Growing up as a kid, everybody, as a receiver, you dream about catching a lot of footballs, and I'm so excited. I can't believe it, when they announced Coach Heupel is the coach. And, I did my research and stuff, and we're going to have a lot of fun, me and my receiving corps and tight ends with this offense. Like, I know I feel like a kid in the candy store.
Do you sense a lot of excitement around the school?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, sir.
Okay, we'll go here on the left front row.
Just coming off of last season, I know COVID just impacted a lot of things, especially offenses, because not having that spring camp, fall camp. But this year, of course, it's like a renewed energy with new head coach, and you just said your excitement. What are you looking forward to just getting better at this upcoming season and looking forward to with your new head coach?
I'm looking forward to, becoming a better leader, leading those young guys, our young receiving corps, being like a big brother to them, just telling them everything will be all right. We get a lot of work in on the weekends, and, just spending time with those guys, and also the quarterbacks, us bonding together every chance we get. So I feel like that's where it matters at, the brotherhood, because those will be the people you go to war with on Saturdays. And so, it's going to be like I said, it's going to be an amazing season. I'm very excited about it. And so, I'm looking forward to that.
Back to your right front row.
When you look at 2021, hopefully it's more of a normal football season opposed to last year. So from that standpoint, playing in front of full stadiums again in the SEC, how exciting is that you didn't have it last year?
I can only imagine. I grew up as an SEC fan, watching SEC football. And so, last year we had like 30% capacity, and this year it'll be 100%. And I know Neyland fits over 100,000 people, and so I can only imagine how that would feel. I haven't played. Last season we weren't at full capacity, so man, I'm just excited. We have the first game Thursday night, September 2nd, and I'm going to do, that's why I'm putting in my work now to put on the show.
Velus to your left, second row.
What do you remember from the Kentucky game last season?
A lot of adversity, and adversity is something that you can overcome or you can back down from, but it's a part of the game. A lot of adversity, and so mainly you couldn't do nothing about it. We knew as an offense, Kentucky, they like to control the clock, and so it was not pretty much you can do about that. And so, we're looking forward to this season with this new offense. That'll be really exciting to play in. Speaking for me and my receiving corps and my tight ends, really looking forward to that. But you only can look forward to the future, and that's what we're working on. So this year will be a very exciting year, to show off this new offense.
To your right on the second row.
Angela Moran, News 12 Chattanooga. You guys lost so many playmakers to the transfer portal, graduation, whatever. How are you filling those holes on offense?
To the people that left, like, those are like brothers to me, and I wish them the best. We all have a goal. We all have our goals and stuff, and players need to do what they need to do to make sure they're happy with with their health and well-being. And so, filling in those holes, like we all know, it's like the next man up. And so, everybody just been grinding for the people that stayed, grinding, staying focused, not trying to listen to any outside noise, but, just staying close, because we all we got at the end of the day. When it comes to workouts, waking up early, running, spring ball, fall camp, it's only us. And so we're going to stick to that, and we're going to grind together, and we're going to do everything we can to make sure this season is a successful one.
We're going to stay on your right in the back row.
Hey, Charlie Potter with 24/7 Sports. Just kind of keeping with the transfer portal trend, I want to ask about Henry To'oTo'o. Obviously, he's now at Alabama. Just what kind of player is he, and how would you describe him as a teammate?
Toa is a great guy. I heard about him when I was at USC, and I know he has some cousins I played with also. But he's a special player. But overall, he's an even better person. Real humble, down to earth person. We know on Saturdays what he's capable of. He's a overall great person. But on the field, a great player also. And so, like I said, I love that guy. He's a great guy, great player, and looking forward to seeing him on the field. And so I wish the best for him. So yeah, it's like a brother to me.
We'll go to your left on the front row again.
Of course, when you look at the SEC East, a lot of people are quick to jump to Georgia and Florida as one of the top contenders coming out of the East. But Tennessee obviously has that next step to get in that conversation to ultimately be where they at. Where would you say offensively you guys definitely need to take it up a notch to get to that level?
We don't really listen to, outside noise. We only can focus on us, and I feel like our main focus is playing Bowling Green on September 2nd, and we'll take it game for game after that, Never look too far down the head. Everything, will take care of itself if we take care of business. So we just focus on us as a team. And yeah, that's pretty much, just take it one day at a time, not looking that far down the stretch.
To your right, second row.
With the addition of Joe Milton, Coach Heupel just said in the main media room that competition is the best friend of a coach. How have you seen that quarterback competition play out?
All those guys are competitive, from Joe, from Hendon, Harrison, and also Brian. All those guys are competitors, great guys. We all have a great time in the locker room, talking, we're all socializing. Even though we compete, we're brothers at the end of the day. And, competition brings the best out of all players. And so, we're all out there competing, even myself. And so, those guys are all great people, great players, and they're all competing. And, that's pretty much all you can ask for, getting extra work with those guys on the weekend. Great guys. I'm really excited for this fall camp. I know it's going to be a lot of competition between us and the defense.
Okay, we're going to go back to your left, third row.
Ben Bobick, WRCB in Chattanooga. Coach has been talking about how the offense, you guys want to play fast. Have you guys had to up your fitness and conditioning? Has there been a difference from last year to this year, and how you guys have been working and getting them into shape?
Yeah, during workouts we have a running session, which is kind of fast, fast tempo, and it gets you used to that lining up fast, the way Coach Heupel likes it. And so I feel like we came a long ways because we all know this is a receiver's dream, but, it's always something attached to it. And, that's staying, in shape, building your endurance. And so that's what we've been, just trying to make sure we're in top-notch shape and stuff so we can be that exciting offense that, Coach Heupel can bring to the table and putting on the show.
We have any other questions? Velus, thanks very much. Good luck
Thank
this
you.
year.
Thank you.